so sorry I'm coming with a video with our interactive read aloud. I have to be out today again, so I appreciate you being so flexible and doing your work even though I'm not here and checking. So today we're going to read a story, and first I want you to take out your reader's notebook and a pencil. And at any time that I tell you to write, I'm going to remind you to stop the video and write and then start the video again. So you can go ahead and stop the video if you don't have your reader's notebook and your writer's notebook. And I want you to take a look first of all at this picture. And I want you to tell me, what do you think is happening right here? Take a moment to look at the picture and just look at the picture and stop the video and write in your reader's notebook what you think is happening here. Okay, so we're reading The Boy and the Whale by Mordecai Gersten. Every day I love to watch the sun rise out of the sea. One morning I saw something in the water, something big. There's a whale out there, said Papa. It looks dead. We jumped into our panga for a closer look. So right now I would like you to stop the video and write what a panga is. Make an inference using the text clues and what you already know to write about what a panga is. Oh no, yelled Papa. He cursed the whale with words I'd never heard him say before. It's tangled in our net, our only net. I hope we can save it. Save the whale, Papa? No, my son, save our net. The whale is dead. We dived into the water. So take a moment to stop the video again. And both the father and the son want to save something. What do each of them want to save? And can they each have their own way? So stop the video and take a moment to write in your reader's notebook. I had never been so close to an animal so huge. Wrapped by the net in a hopeless tangle, the whale must have died unable to move. I had been tangled in a net once too. I almost drowned. Papa saved me. The whale's closed eye was as big as my head. And then it blinked, and I had to breathe. Okay, let's think for a moment. What made me say breathe with extra feeling? Take a moment to look. And how does the illustration help us understand why the author wrote just one word on that page and in large letters? So take a moment to write in your reader's notebook, why would an author help us understand why the author wrote? How does this picture help us understand what the author wrote? One word, breathe. So did the whale. Papa, I gasped, the whale's alive. Just barely, said Papa, but our net is ruined. We have no money for a new one. He turned the boat toward the shore. Maybe, he said, we can try and fix my uncle's old net and borrow it. But what about the whale, I said. The whale, said Papa. Maybe we should free it, I said. Do you know, said Papa, how difficult and dangerous that would be? But it might live. It destroyed our net, said Papa. How will we live? I'm going to see my uncle. Forget the whale and don't do anything foolish. Yes, Papa, I said. I looked back out to the whale. I remembered being caught in the net, feeling helpless, and the awful fear. What does the whale feel? It's so big. I couldn't free it myself. If I tried, Papa would be very angry. I stood there for a long time. So now in your reader's notebook, what I'd like you to do is answer this question. Will the boy obey his father? And what evidence makes you think that way, whether he will or he won't? And I want you to think about, we've been doing inferencing. Inferencing is where you take text clues and you take your schema and you put them together and you make an inference, because schema is what's already in your brain because you've either already read it, experienced it, or heard it somewhere. So what do you think the boy will do? Will he obey his father, or will he not obey his father? And then what evidence makes you think that? So take a moment to write in your reader's notebook, and I would like you to submit this page to me of all the things that you've said about the story so far, and we'll finish up the story tomorrow. Thank you.